sec. I need to get out of the gold saucer, hang on. This fucking music. Actually, I can just do this stuff while I'm here. Time to gamble. So I have to do shit. Hang on, hang on. Alright. 30k coming up. Yep. Nope. Close enough. 20k. Oh. Okay. 10k. Here it is. Okay. On to the story then. We'll get him next time. I've not touched this game in a minute. I forgot I even came over here toward Doma. I'm meeting on the bridge now, from what I remember, to stop the fishman's schemes. If I remember correctly. Let's go ahead and put the scary armor on. Oh, what the hell? Go. Just like that. Perfect. Let's continue. Our would-be ally is nowhere to be seen. Make ready, Minfina. Something smells fishy. It just so happens that our would-be ally is a little bit fishy. Oh.
He's late.
Ooh. The biggest sin of them all. I would never be late. There, my man.
Endless and most sincere apologies to you and yours, yes, yes. This way,
Wow.
quickly now.
Like music to my ears. I think they're bleeding. Why is Lise standing like she's in an album cover?
Where are you taking us? Where is the ship?
Oh, Alice, they were swimming there.
The ship. So very sorry to inform you, yes, yes. Long before was it pledged to another.
What the hell?
To me, these ones are for Doma.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
I knew it couldn't be this simple.
Oh, right. We were also told not to kick ass. Fuck.
Nothing personal, yes, just business.
Just business, dude. Look how stupid you look. Hold on. I have to do the cleaning my glasses ritual. Okay. Just business, you say. Kick him.
Then business is about to take a turn for the worse.
No, Lise, we can't do that. We have to be nice.
Come on, let's find a way out of here.
What a badass. Holy shit. I thought we were explicitly told not to be violent. Oh shit. Somebody asked me a question in the free company. Stop, wait a second. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. I really haven't played this in a bit. The person in front of me, please. Thank you. Solid 4K damage. Get out of here. Get out of here. Boom! Alphano, you could help. That would be much appreciated. As expected, the Seki Segumi have caught our scent. Since fighting them is out of the question, we'll have to wind our way back to the Ruby Bazaar, evading their patrols as we go. If they find you, use these smoke bombs to make your escape. Use the smoke bombs to evade the patrols. Be warned that attacking the Seki Segumi will result in failure. Fine. I could beat them. I feel like I'm gonna use the smoke bombs wrong. PD actions are special actions that are... Oh. I'm reading the tutorial. What the hell? Use a smoke bomb so we can escape. Boom! Get the fuck out of here. Run. Ooh. Boom! This way. Never mind. He won't see me. Oh! He saw me! Don't see me. Oh my god. I feel like... Holy shit. Oh, I can just do right stick? Okay, that makes it easier. Oh. God damn it. Boom! I really hope I'm going the right way. I think I'm supposed to go up here. What? Oh bugger, we've got a whole squadron out now, do we? Come with me, I'll guide you to your friends. Oh, it's you. Okay. First a talking fish, now a tortoise? Oh, it's the Ninja Turtle! So... Oh, okay. He just gets to go out in front of him? Alright, let's go. Be sneaky. Lise, bro, be quiet. Alright, here we are. Gotta make sure that they didn't respond. I have the notification muted right now, so... That was the easiest stealth mission of my life.
Stay hidden and quiet.
Whoa.
Understood?
Yes, sir. Why did he sound like that?
Clear the road! Clear the road! You there, Korjin. We seek 4 foreigners. One, a brutish woman carrying an unconscious Namazu. Have you seen them?
He's just gonna rat him out right now.
4 foreigners, you say? Ah, yes! Very rude they were. Making no apologies
yes!
They barged past. They went that way, I think.
Many thanks, good sir. With me, they cannot have gone far.
This is my man right now. He waves like a Sahagin.
All is well. The Sekisei Gumi will not return this way for some time, I should think. You are of the East Aldenard Trading Company, yes? Come with me.
Is that how you say it?
I know a safer way.
Oh, they're not going to be happy that we brought a hostage.
You are returned. And with guests, I see.
Yes, we made lots of friends.
Our meeting went about as well as expected. We've brought the Namazu who thought to betray us. When he wakes up, we'll see what he knows about Yugiri and Gazetsu.
Well done you. When I saw the Sekisei Gumi out in force, I did begin to worry, but I see my fears were misplaced.
Actually, if it
Have
weren't
more
for
faith,
Soroban, we
Gojo.
might not have gotten away.
Soroban.
'Twas my pleasure.
Yet I must ask, Soroban, why would you deceive the Sekisegumi to help us, foreigners of whom you know naught?
This is my favorite character.
Why, out of the kindness of my heart.
Wow.
Is what I would like to say, but my motives are not so pure. I chanced to witness your meeting with Hancock at the tavern and saw an opportunity.
An opportunity.
Like many, I came to Kugane as a trader to make my fortune. Kojin of the Red may serve the Empire as mercenaries, but Kojin of the Blue walk a different path. Regretfully, most here would rather not meet our gaze, much less do business. So I seek the custom of those less predisposed to dismiss us outright, namely the East Aldenard Trading Company.
Quid pro quo, is it? Well, there is no denying that we owe you a debt. What say you, Hancock? will you consider doing business with our entrepreneurial friend here?
Rest assured, Master Soroban, that in matters of trade, the company does not discriminate. We would be honored to hear your proposal.
I promise you will not regret this, good sir.
I want to see this guy
Yes.
later in the story.
You sought passage across the Ruby Sea, did you not? I have a ship you can use.
You do? Well then, far be it from us to refuse. You have our deepest thanks.
And you mine.
Yeah, we need to see this guy later, and he's got like a suit on. He's like super rich. And he's like, oh yeah, if you guys didn't help me back then. I'm still annoyed he tried to deceive us, but at least we were prepared for it. Even so, next time we should probably try to avoid running around Kugane in the middle of the night with half the city guard snapping at our heels. Yeah, whatever. Right then, Kyoto should be coming around soon. I think it's time we had a little chat, don't you? Wake up, fish. That's how I sleep. Rise and shine, little fishy. I know you can hear me, so stop pretending to be asleep or I'll give you another ride on my boot. No, no more boots. All my secrets are yours for the asking. Tell us what you tell us what you know about Yugiri and Gosetsu, every last detail. And if I find out later that you lied to me, no more lies. The clear, unvarnished truth. You have my word. Only the samurai I didn't meet. Yes, only him. He asked after a ship, so I provided an introduction to the Garleans. You mean you led him into a trap as you did us because you are an Imperial spy? No, I am no spy. It was just business. Fewer ships pass through Kugane these days, and we have struggled to make ends meet. So when the Garleans offered a bounty for any domins found in Kugane... Oh, my mistake. You're not a spy, but a common cutthroat. Not that I'm surprised. You need half a brain to be a spy, so what happened to the samurai? Such cruel, vicious tongue you have. He would not go quietly. No. Blades were drawn, men were cut down, and the Sekisagumi came. They took the samurai away. Hold on a moment. You mean to tell me the Ijin they arrested the other day was Gosetsu? Oh, had I but known. If he is in the custody of the Sekisagumi, I need only see to it that the requisite funds find their way into the right official's hands, and your friend will walk free. As it is in Old Das, so it is in Kugane. But given the circumstances, it seems we have no choice but to resort to morally questionable means. We'll make a pragmatist of you yet, Master Alphino. Hancock, this is wrong. We should not do it. You're free to wait here while I speak with the relevant official, but if you would rather wait for Gosetsu outside the barracks, we can go together. I wouldn't put it past Imperials to try something again, so mayhap it would be best if Lee Sminfina and I joined you. Alright, what about Kyoto? I will keep an eye on him for the time being. We can release him after you return with Gosetsu. He will doubtless have some choice words to say to the little fellow. Soroban, mayhap it would be prudent to prepare your ship for our immediate departure. As you wish. Everything is in order? Then let us be off. The Sekisagumi barracks are to the north. Hell yeah. Surely they won't recognize me from smoke bombing them in the face half a dozen times in the middle of the night. Let's see, can we make it up there this way? I'm lazy. Oh yeah. I must ask that you wait here. You may be assured that this will not take long. Is it really going to be as simple as he says, do you think? No. He said it wouldn't take long, right? Because this feels a bit long to me. Calm down, Lise. Everything is going to be alright. Much as I hate to admit it, I share Hancock's dim view of government officials and their supposed incorruptibility. From what I've gleaned of the Far East, they're probably exchanging lengthy pleasantries. There seems to be a correct way to do everything here, bribery being no exception. I say we leave it to them, right, Manfina? Right, everything's fine. Probably. I mean, it couldn't be as bad as the last time we stood around waiting for something to happen.
How about you?
Was that?
What?
That was Gazetsu. I'm sure of it. He's in trouble.
No, he's not in trouble. He's just Gosetsu.
Lise, wait!
Oh, that's not good.
I suppose we should follow her then.
Oh, there it is. The nod of approval.
Victory to the samurai!
We're battling. Okay.
How many is that now? 10 in a row?
Damn.
Gazetsu!
Oh, this is a surprise. What
Don't faint.
blazes
Don't
are
faint.
you three doing here?
I could ask you the same thing. We've been looking all over for you, and then I suddenly heard you screaming.
It would seem there has been a misunderstanding. Allow me to explain.
Oh, yeah. Okay. For sure.
So, in summary, you started a brawl with some off-duty Imperial soldiers and were subsequently arrested by the Sekisagumi, whom you somehow befriended and convinced to set you free if you could defeat a given number of them in single combat.
Okay.
10 bouts for my freedom, aye. 'Tis but a pity you came too late to witness the last one.
So then where's the merchant?
And with that, I'm free to go, yes?
Our word once given may not be broken, but we pray you make every effort to avoid future altercations. Circumstances notwithstanding, my lord, we are honored and grateful to have witnessed firsthand the skill of a Doma samurai.
Maybe the Sekisagumi aren't so bad.
Ah,
They seem nice.
and we had just concluded negotiations. I gather my assistance was not required.
Nope, get out of here. Ba ha 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 ha. Okay. Oh, which one of these was I getting? Archer, probably? More than likely. Alright, Gosetsu, where's Yugiri? I must apologize that you endured such trials and tribulations in search of me. There's no need for that. You had no way of knowing we would come looking for you. You were after a ship to take you to Doma. Yes, it just so happens we have found a willing captain. Truly, what fortune! We will tell you all about it back at the company's offices. Alphino and Tataru are waiting for us there. We're going to Doma. Yo, yo, yo. Gosetsu, thank the 12 you are unharmed. As you can see, Master Alphino, I am the very picture of health. You, vile fiend, malevolent trickster. How kind the kami are to grant me vengeance so soon. But first, I demand you return the coin you so villainously embezzled from me. You have every right to be angry, good sir. Gladly I would return to you your coin had I not been forced to repay certain gambling debts beforehand. Settling that matter aside for the moment, where is Lady Yugiri? Was she not traveling with you? For a time, aye, but we parted ways some while ago. The better to improve our chances of finding Lord Hyan. Lord Hyan? Forgive me, I have yet to explain. Lord Hyan is the heir to Doma's throne and our master. His was a passionate voice for the cause of Doman liberation, and when he learned of the Emperor's death, it grew only louder. So you seized upon the opportunity and rose up to reclaim your freedom, only for your hopes to be dashed when Xenos led his army unto your lands. The Crown Prince was a merciless foe. Against him and the might of the Seventh, we had no chance. Once Lord Hyan understood this, he bade Yugiri take to the sea as many of our people as possible. He, however, would stand and fight, as they might have more time to escape. I remained by his side as well, and together we carried on our doomed war. And then, one day, in a fierce battle, we were separated. I knew not what became of him, only that he was beyond the Empire's reach, and that to find him I would need Yugiri's aid. The situation grows more perilous by the day, for the new viceroy, Yotsuya, is a black-hearted villainess who delights in the torment of our people. Here, she would not do to further her pursuit of Lord Hyan. Thank you. I believe this makes matters a good deal clearer. It should please you to learn that we are coming to aid the Doman Liberation Front in resuming their efforts to overthrow their imperial oppressors. Then allow me to join you. My inquiries here bore no fruit, hence my desire to return to Authard. Once there, I can lead you to our headquarters in Yacha, where we shall all be reunited with Yugiri. Mayhap not all, Alphino's talents would seem better applied here in Kugane, working closely with Tataru and Hancock to feed us intelligence. There's a Garlean embassy just down the road after all. While I appreciate the vote of confidence, I should be glad to accompany you all. As a soldier in the field, so to speak. Come on now, brother. A competent commander assigns his soldiers the tasks best suited to them, as you of all people should know, and you are so very good at espionage and intrigue. For we all must serve each in our own way. Very well, it would seem my place is here. It's okay, Alphino. We spent the first 2 expansions with you. Soroban is waiting at the pier. Have fun, you lot. And thus the team left, heading for Yancha. The Warrior of Light in tow. Wait. 20 tickets to Yancha, fucking Leonardo. I've been waiting for you, my friends. All preparations have been completed and my ship awaits its passengers. Shall we depart without further delay? After you, my shelled friend. If you insist, with me, everyone, the Ruby Sea awaits. I wonder if we're gonna get another, like, on-the-boat battle. Ah, here we go. Oh, we are in the Ruby Sea. We are totally about to fight something.
I remember the water. How it turned crimson in the morning sun.
What is that? Dude, that is the craziest game of Jenga I have ever seen.
A shimmering sea of rubies, stretching from horizon to horizon. You could almost believe it went on forever. But beyond that red expanse lay a land in turmoil. On the shores of Othard, our Doman brothers struggled in vain.
Dude, that's the kind of shit you see when you load into the Minecraft server for the first time. Oh my god. How wide and beautiful she is, the Ruby Sea, filled with promise and adventure and treasures, many wonderful treasures. Ba, 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 ba. Now, in order to reach the shores of Othard, you would need to cross the resplendent waters you see before you. However, this is easier said than done. To step forth without making the necessary preparations is to invite the Confederacy to claim your vessel and your life should you resist. But this fate can be avoided by paying the Ruby Tithe, thereby earning you the blessing of the Pirate Lords. So let us go and greet them. Our destination is the Isle to the west. That doesn't look very fair to me. Menfina, why don't we jump in and swim for it? I've had my fill of boats. An excellent idea. I think you shall find the water to your liking. I will use my ship to deliver those less inclined to the Isle. What did you just sign me up for? Don't run away. I guess we swim in. Oh, boink. Yo. Oh wait, I've always... Hold on. Oh, can you not do this? What did it change? Is that the wrong thing? Hold on. I eat egg in the water? Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I thought there was like a water float. Nice. Don't worry, Elise. I'll be here if you need me. Right, this should be easy, and a good way to loosen up before the next fight. Whenever it comes. 20 Gil says I beat you there. No. This isn't fair. You literally got to warp away. I love the aquatic, like, Mario music. Soroban, she cheated. Don't listen to her. She did not win. Ah, there you are. I trust you enjoyed yourselves. Follow me, my friends. The one with whom we must speak is a man named Tansui. Assume we're going up the stairs. I'm sure the volcano won't hold any significance. I fear you have the advantage of me. Most honorable and esteemed Menfina Pendragon, I am Tansui, a humble mate who serves at the pleasure of the Confederacy's captain. As you are in the company of the Shellback, I presume we have business to discuss. I want to get across the sea, and I don't want the Straw Hats to mess with me. You wish to pay the Ruby Tithe, yes? With your guild, perhaps? It is just as well. Foreign currencies are in demand these days. I would pay for their passage to Authard. Does this sum meet with your satisfaction? The sea has been quite tempestuous of late. I cannot say with confidence that you would reach your destination safely unless you tripled it. Do you take me for a fool? I know the price, as do all. Alas, we live in interesting times. As you came from Gugane, I should think I need not tell you that. The shadow of war looms, the wise and the cautious shirk our waters and our custom, and the foolhardy sharpen their knives in anticipation. Meaning? Sir, you've got to come quickly. The bastards are at it again. I tried to convince them to stop, but they weren't having it. Very well, I'll be there shortly. A proposition. Your comrades strike me as a worthwhile investment. I would not hear men name me a cat before Coben, so I shall consider their tithe paid, not for what they have done, but for what I expect they will do. I'm not sure what to make of that, man, but at least the matter of our tithe is settled for now. What was that he and the other pirate were talking about? Maybe we ought to go and have a look. We're about to get into some kind of fight. I'm not built for fighting. I go up here. Hell's Lid. Gasame. Hellborn Anala. Are we going to the tower? I do want to go to the tower at some point. I would absolutely love to know what the heck that's supposed to be. That's Leonardo. He's here in the flesh. That's the guy from the show. Oh, he recognizes him.
Gentlemen,
It's the rest of the squad.
Most unreceptive to my associates' requests. I realize
There's
you do
four
not
of them
look
now.
kindly on the Confederacy and her ways, but if you refuse to pay the Ruby Tithe, your safety in these waters cannot be assured.
Where's the rat?
Pilot.
Your feeble attempts at extortion will not work on us.
Oh, I thought they had one of theirs hostage. I completely misunderstood the situation.
You remain at large because we allow it. Because you are such insignificant little pests that we see no need to swat you.
Damn.
But if you wish to risk the ire of the Viceroy, by all means, fire upon an Imperial vessel. Give us a reason to bring the full might of the Garlean Empire to bear against your pathetic fleet.
I think this guy's outfit is the coolest Garlean outfit I've seen so far.
Bastards!
Other than the full-on, like, armor from, like, Xenos and Gaius.
Gentlemen, surely the fact that you have such limitless resources at your disposal gives you all the more reason to spare some few coins for the less fortunate.
All talk, just as I thought. Come, let us away. I have no time for this rubbish.
Rubbish. Bye.
We're all the same to them, aren't we? Savages to be ruled or slaughtered.
Them's the bad guys.
They've always balked at paying the ruby tithe, but they were never so eager to pick a fight. The problem, you see, is that many of my comrades in the Confederacy are of Doman descent. And the acting Viceroy, well, she's none too fond of Domans, to say the least. If we take any action to hinder the safe passage of an Imperial vessel, she'll accuse us of attempting to foment rebellion and brand us enemies of the Empire, which we can ill afford to be. Like the man said, we're all talk.
And where did the Kojin stand in all this?
With the winning side, of course. They're mercenaries to a fault, eager to offer their services without coercion. The Shellback could tell you more, though something tells me he would rather not.
Oh, where is he? That piece of shit.
I don't understand. If the Garleans are causing the Confederacy this much trouble, and if so many of you are Doman to begin with, why aren't you willing to fight back?
Spoken like a true friend of the Doman Liberation Front. If you're planning to rouse us with noble words and grand promises, don't bother. We all know what the Imperial Army can do. Compared to them, we're boys with boats. Besides, what ties a man may once have held to his home are forsaken upon joining the Confederacy. We look out for none but our own. Be that as it may, our livelihood is under threat, and the captain will need to decide soon whether we're to go down in a blaze of glory, or bow and scrape for crumbs from the Emperor's table. All while our friend the Viceroy continues her purge of Doma's radical elements. I believe she's holding court in one of the fishing villages even as we speak.
That she-devil! Her perfidy knows no bounds!
Who are we talking about?
She must be stopped! Come, let us find Soroban and put us here at once!
I think they mentioned her a few times now.
Tell the others that these ones have paid. We
By
all have
name.
places to be.
Okay. What is that? We paid our taxes. Let's keep going. What are we waiting for? Come, come. Soroban cannot have gone far. Though now that I think about it, it's passing strange that he left that warning. Mayhap we did not wish to be seen by his Kojin brethren. I doubt he thought to leave us behind, but nevertheless, it may be prudent to return to the ship, or at least the Confederate encampment. The fucking ship's gonna be gone. I don't know if I can go. Like if I would have hugged the wall left, if I would have been able to get through over there. I can go up here? Oh. Well, look at that. Yeah, that's what I thought, buddy. Hell yeah. Oh, there he is. Oh, my friends, 1,000 pardons. As you may have guessed, I was reluctant to be seen in your company by my red brothers. Ours is a complex relationship. I pray you do not misinterpret their actions as a reflection of our allegiances as a whole. You understand? Kami be praised. Too often our shell-less quick to judge, all cogent for the deeds of one. Right then. Now that our business with Tansui is concluded, we can traverse the Ruby Sea without fear. Yes, yes, yes. Let's go. I shall return to the ship and prepare for our departure. If you have any remaining business to conduct with the pirates here, I pray you do so now. Ah, that reminds me, Anfina. Would you be so kind as to inform the Confederates of our plans? The more they know of our movements, the less like we are to be mistaken for another vessel by their comrades. Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. Oh, you're one of the Aegean from Beach, leaving us already. No need to pay the tithe, like Tansui said. On the other hand, if you were to peruse our wares and find anything to your liking, we should be glad to sell it to you for a fair price. Where are your wares? Yusui. What do you have? Ooh, an ether current. Oh, my leg. Yes. You've spoken with the Confederates up above, then excellent. If you're ready to depart, we may do so at any time. On aboard. Then let us be off. I shall deliver you to the fishing village of Isari. Wait, Tansui said the Viceroy was holding court in one of the fishing villages, did he not? Should Isari chance to be the village in question, we could instantly find ourselves surrounded by Imperial soldiers. I think it's safer to come ashore some distance away. Very well, I know just the place. I know exactly the place. Did I forget to get a, an aetheryte? That could be a problem. Here we are. I'm reasonably certain none bore witness to our approach. And with this, I believe I've fulfilled the terms of our agreement. Aye, that you have. You have my deepest thanks, Soroban. Truly, we are blessed to have befriended such a clever and industrious merchant. Oh, you are much too kind, good sir. I know not where your path may lead, but I wish you the very best, and I hope that we shall meet again. Yes. Bye-bye. Get out of here. So we've arrived in Authored. All we need to do now is, liberate Doma. Ah, yes. That. Look, daunting though it is, we do have one thing in our favor, the element of surprise. Unlike in Garabania, the Imperials don't know we're here. Admittedly, that may be our only advantage, considering how few of us there are. Well, I expect the Doman Liberation Front will even up the odds a bit, but before all that, we need to see if the fishing village Tansui this is the fishing village Tansui was talking about. There's some nice rocks, huh, Gosetsu? It may well be. I smell ceruleum on the breeze. What? What does that mean? Oh, look at all those fucking Garleans, bro. Of course this is the village.
Even accounting for the rebellion, such indiscriminate shows of force seem pointlessly excessive.
If only you knew how commonplace such scenes have become. Are we too late?
Over there, someone's coming.
Oh no. Oh, this guy again? Who is that?
It is she, sworn enemy of Doma, of my master. The traitor who sold her homeland to the Garleans. Yotsuyu.
Yotsuyu.
The Viceroy herself. And look behind her. Isn't that...
Yes. The guy that we've kicked his ass like twice now.
Filth and squalor everywhere I look. How very Doma. What I wouldn't do for a drink.
Okay.
Come now. You've no reason to look so afraid.
Well, she got a lot louder. Holy
You
crap.
have lived through a quarter of a century of Garlean rule, remember? 'Tis better to bend with the wind than stand tall and be broken. Therein lies hope. Therein lies freedom.
Oh, I don't like her already.
I come before you today seeking affirmation. A heartfelt declaration. You are free to answer me as you see fit, yet even the least among you should know the correct response. Should.
Whoa, rude.
A resident of your village, one of your neighbors, mayhap your friend, was detained by the Kojin this morning.
Kojin.
They say he was attempting to flee to Kugane. But we both know that simply isn't true, don't we? Have you anything to say?
What say you, boy?
Bit slow, this one. Is there anyone more sensible among you? Have any of you anything to say? To swear?
Oh, God. Can we get involved already? I'm already tired of listening to her.
My lady, I swear to serve the Empire, to do whatever is asked of me, and never disobey.
Blech.
Well said, that man. Of course, it wouldn't do to simply take you at your word.
Kill him. Yep.
Kill him. Surely you can do that much. He must be guilty of something or other, or he wouldn't have attempted to flee the Empire.
I don't think that's true. Oh, we're gonna stop him, right?
Kami, forgive me. Kami, forgive me.
Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, now she's just gonna kill you.
Very, very good. I've always had a soft spot for men like you.
She's
Next,
gay, don't
I
believe
want you
her.
to shoot those two over there.
Whoa.
Swords of work, you understand. A burden on the Empire. We can't have that.
But they're my parents. You
Oh,
can't expect
damn.
me to.
Well, so much for him. Go get involved, Gosetsu. Go get him. We will show them no mercy. We can't. Not now. I don't want to be responsible. Man, that's not fun. We will show them no mercy.
Stop and think for a moment. If you go charging in now, every one of those villagers is as good as dead.
No, not if we charge in and stop them.
We must consider
Goofy?
the wider picture. If we act recklessly, we risk alerting the Garleans to our presence here, making it that much harder for us to work with the local rebels. To say nothing of the reprisals ordinary civilians would be made to suffer.
Okay, are we back? I think so. Okay, let's keep going.
Open your eyes, girl. They are already suffering. Let me go. I am putting an end to this madness. I will approach the village alone and identify myself as a former leader of the rebellion and a known fugitive. They will wish to detain me until they are certain they have learned all I know. Use this time to make your plans.
That's actually a pretty good idea. We should do that.
You saw what those monsters did to the villagers. Who knows what they'll do to you, assuming they don't kill you where you stand.
It's okay. He's bulletproof.
We live and die at the pleasure of the Kami. My fate is in their hands and no others. If it be of any comfort, I am no stranger to chains.
Dude, Gosetsu is my fucking
goat. As a
goat.
comrade goes marching off to his death. And this is nothing like Kugane.
Lise, that's why he said make a plan.
Nor is it like the Reach, Lise, or the Wall. Let him go. Hold out for as long as you can, but remember, noble sacrifices are to remain an absolute last resort. I wish I could say it won't come to that, but only the gods know how we're going to get you and the others out in one piece. A miracle, perchance.
We got it.
A great tower stands to the north and east. Look to its occupants for aid and succor. Together, you may yet find your miracle.
Let's go, Gosetsu.
Now, leave this place. I must go.
Mess him up.
Another idiot like all the rest. I'm beginning to think it may be something fundamental. Something intrinsic. Something quintessentially Doman to ignore the simple truth. You can't do a damn thing if you're dead.
Enough, Yotsuyu!
Dude, even the guy in the back is shocked. Look at him.
now. This is a surprise.
Hear me, Yotsuyu! Cease this farce, here and now, and I shall surrender myself to you. Refuse, and all shall answer to my blade.
He's gonna do the Virgil thing.
Bring him to the tavern.
You can try. What was that all about? Alright, well. Let's continue. I hate it as much as you, maybe even more. Every fiber of my being was crying out to intervene, but what's done is done. Gosetsu's gamble has gifted us the time we need to find a solution. He bade us seek aid at the distant tower. Yes, for want of a better idea, I say we do just that, while taking care to avoid the Imperials. Do I actually have to play the stealth game right now, or can I just run along the beach? There's one there. I don't know what their view is. So I guess I'll run behind them. Oh god, did he just move? I think I'm good. Oh, this is not where I'm supposed to be. Just keep going on the shore here. Surely I'm far enough away from this guy. I feel like I would have seen somebody running across the shoreline, but to each their own. I can mount up. How on earth? Can I go into the water? Oh my god, I can swim. How are these other two so damn fast? What in the hell? Oh my god, they're like walruses. We seem to have evaded that patrol so far. Is that the tower anyway? I've never seen anything like it. According to my map, we're on Onokoro, and the tower is known as Heaven on High, a mysterious structure built long ago by persons unknown. Oh gods, listen to me. I'm starting to sound like Alphino. Next thing you know, I'll be saying things like, "You are as doubtless already aware." Over there, do you see it? Doesn't look like it's been dead long. Whoever did this, they're a good shot. Can't see a single stray arrow. Well, someone's hungry. Wait, that wasn't either of you two, was it? Oh, shh. Calm down. We had nothing to do with... Wait, what am I doing? They can't possibly understand us. Probably not, no. Time to run, Lise. We have to save our strength for any that give chase. You too, Minfina. defeat the Gyuki. Alright, let's go. Let's fucking go. Oh my god, y'all are fucking done. Okay. He won't see me. Also, I've definitely heard of Heaven on High before. It's one of the other dungeons that are like scale with you as you go. I didn't realize that's what it was. Just imagine if they'd taken us by surprise. What a fine ending that would have been to our story. Anyway, I think it's safe to assume the people at the tower now know how to defend themselves. You'd have to, sharing an island with these things. Now all we need to do is convince them to help us. Because I know there's the... Oh, what's the other one called? Like, Dead something. Palace of the Dead, is that what it is? It's like the same sort of thing. Best viewers, holy crap. Get out of here, brother. Oh, it's an actual ability. What is this? Curthin Torment. Delivers an attack with a potency of 100 to all enemies in a straight line before you. Combo action Sonic Thrust. Oh. We'll just do that. That'll work, surely. For now. Oh, there's a settlement here. And they've even got their own aetheryte. Wait a minute, I've seen that standard before. It was when we met with Tansui. Which means this place belongs to... Oh. Archer. Is it bad that I already forgot who Tansui was? Oh, Eastern Bow. Wow. It would seem we have found a Confederate settlement, mayhap even their headquarters, judging by the size of the palace. So Gosetsu bade us seek out the Confederacy for aid and succor. The self-same Confederacy that refuses to openly oppose the Empire. Oh, him! Duh. The guy we paid the toll to. Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. I suppose at the very least they are unlikely to ask us for the tithe. Get the aetheryte before anything else. Because I know I'm going to forget to do that. We're not actually going to make it to Doma. What wind brings you hither of all places? Were you not bound for Othard's shores? I see. I trust you've not forgotten our previous conversation on the subject, no? Then what do you want? A second opinion? Very well. Come with me. I'll take you to the captain, Rasho. Just like that, an audience with our leader? How very accommodating. We must needs choose our words carefully. You leave it to me. I've always been good with people, and this will also give me a chance to use the Eastern ingredient they showed me in Revenant's Toll. They got banners for days here. Rasho. I have a word with you. Greetings. You must be Rasho, leader of the Confederacy, and so on. I realize this is all a bit sudden, but the thing is, we have a little favor to ask. He looks nice. Oh gods, I've probably broken half a dozen rules in Far Eastern etiquette already. Well, I'm sorry about that, but you have to understand that we're in a hurry, so I'm going to stop talking now. Men who revere manners and tradition can be found the world over, but not here. Your candor is appreciated. Speak your heart. Dude, we gotta get to the other side of the thing, but this happened. Gosetsu, a former leader of the rebellion. I know of him. Why he bade you petition us for aid and succor, however, I know not. At the risk of repeating myself, to join the Confederacy is to renounce all other ties. We are beholden to none, allied with none. When Doma was invaded by the Empire 25 years ago, we did not rush to her defense. Knowing this, do you honestly expect us to help you drive the Imperial forces out of Isari? The Garleans have long maintained a presence in the region, and we would be fools to break the peace, fragile as it is. Besides, you are capable warriors. Yes, with guile and preparation, you can surely resolve this matter yourselves. It is imperative that our presence here remain secret for as long as possible. For us to openly engage the Imperials at this time would endanger everything we have come here to achieve. You have told us why you cannot fight, not why we should fight in your stead. If you would speak to me of lives saved, I would speak to you of slaughter. How many will die when all pretense is lost and the Garleans declare war on the Confederacy? Hate is a luxury we cannot afford. You are free to come and go as you please, but you will receive no further aid. Thank you for your hospitality. If you would excuse us. Damn it, guys. He's not going to help. Hey, buddy, you stole my armor. Give it back. Hey, Minfina. I know that didn't go well, but I'm not prepared to give up on him yet. Gosetsu told me to come here for a reason. He must have believed we could convince him to help us. We just have to work out how. My thoughts exactly. I'm glad to hear we're of the same mind. 'Tis little wonder they refused. We have done naught to persuade them. The real work begins now. We need to learn about the Confederacy, what their needs and weaknesses are. Once we know that, we will know how to earn their trust. Information around Onokoro. I'm going the wrong way. Damn, really? Huh! Okay. Huh! And my hope will never die. Yes, let's steal things. That will get them to help us. The arms and armor have been piled up haphazardly. They display no signs of recent use or maintenance. Did you find anything, Lise? What the Brother, give them some clothes. Oh, here we go. There's one of them, at least. A number of crates and barrels have been stored here. On closer inspection, however, most are empty. So maybe that means no supplies. Or very little. Probably on that boat, huh? check the boat. Let's check the boat. Nawashiro. Taking an interest in the ship. Good eye. She's not much to look at now, but once upon a time she was a beauty. The Confederacy favors flotillas of smaller ships to capture and board errant vessels. The larger ones, like this Seikibune, only take part in major engagements. Not that we've had any of those recently. What with those Imperial bastards throwing their weight around? If it wasn't for them, well, no use moaning about what you can't change, huh? We've got it. They have no supplies, so they don't fight, because the Garleans are big and bad. So what did we actually learn that was new? Like, what did we not already know? Alizé, we got nothing. Had a good look around. Do we just need to wait for Lise? If it isn't Lise. Sorry to keep you waiting, but I wanted to talk to as many people as I could. Just as Tansui said, they have no intention of standing up to Yotsuya. I don't know if you got a different impression. Under the right circumstances, they might help us. I think the situation is coming to a head. Do either of these mean anything different? I would say under the right circumstances. Because I guess they have armor and... Yeah. I think the situation's coming to a head. I agree. It's obvious that they are struggling to survive and that they blame the Imperials for the recent troubles. Yes, I agree. Even if we do nothing, it is inevitable they will come to conflict with the Empire sooner or later, and deep down they all know it. The only thing holding them back at the moment is the belief that they lack the strength to survive the coming war. So we need to prove them that we're not all talk, that we can be valuable allies in the fight. So let's go back up there and just start beating them up. And what better way to demonstrate our worth than by seeking out people with mundane problems and offering them expert assistance? Oh, well, fetch quests are good too. Wouldn't be the first time we've had to earn someone's trust by helping them out with this and that, and you know it won't be the last. I'll look around in the western end of Onokoro. You two take the east. Good luck. Well, gosh dang it. You have learned the emote Eastern Bow. Let's go do some good deeds then. Afumi. Kami take me. What kind of pirate can't suffer the sway of the ocean? A new recruit from far-flung shores? Listen while I have a task for you. Go first to Aokumo below and receive medicine for men of the earth. Then to Quickscape Pier and the hapless Doman bemoaning his wretched fate. Quickly. Quickly, quickly. Aokumo. Come at the behest of Afumi for medicine. Very best is yours for the taking. How pitiful the lot of this Doman unable to stomach the sea. A true Confederate would raid a dozen ships while in his cups. Mayhap this one should return whence he came. Bit rude, isn't it? I like water. I don't know if I'd like being at sea for a super long period of time. You strike me as a strong and capable individual. I have a job for you, Westerner, if you're courageous as well. On the beach, far to the west, lies the carcass of a Gyuki feathered with arrows. I would have you go and retrieve those, which may still be of use. While you are about it, I should be glad if you were a butcher. If you were to butcher its tail for meat, very good meat in Gyuki tails, you know. But I did say that you would need to be courageous, Sor, and I meant it. The beast was young. Do not be surprised if an angry mother mourns its child. Alright, one more. Aranami. You there! Hey, you! Have you seen a bumbling clod of an Aurora? A new recruit I ordered to patrol the northern edge of Onokoro. He is late in returning. A strange boy he was, quiet and brooding, reluctant to speak unless spoken to first. Better that than a fool who never holds his tongue, perhaps. Much as I would enjoy dragging him back by the ear, I cannot. Duty compels me to remain. You, on the other hand, have no such obligations. Go find the boy. Okay, this one's a bit out of the way. But maybe I can, like, boom, come up this way, boom, boom, and then just go. I think I can get up right there. So we'll go up this way. Leave town. They're just called flying sharks. I did not just expect them to be called flying sharks. But you are huge, oh my god! Get out of here. Okay. Let's cut off the tail, like we're in a Souls-like. Well, damn. Just lob it off like that one TikToker. It cuts the heads off the fish. She worries me because she looks like she actually enjoys doing it. Like, she has way too good of a time doing that. Almost past it. Shira Nui. Isn't that the name of the wolf from Okami? You cast about for the Confederate recruit, but you see no one matching his description. Let's wait again. It's over. No more wings. Are there more points of interest? Yeah, here we go. No one matching his description. Well, where is this guy? I want to make a house inside those like really big mushrooms. You guys bound for the Confederate recruit. At last spy a young Ori man lurking behind the rocks to the west. Over here. I imagine living in the mushrooms. Get like a lot of shade. It's probably really cool underneath one of those. Who are you? You do not look like a woman of the Confederacy. Forgive me. 'Twas but yesterday we bid farewell to one of our own, and I worried that she might have lost her way. We laid her rest in a boat and pushed her out to the current claimed it, for the sea is our home, now and ever after. But those sent thither with burdened hearts may drift back to shore, it is said. Out of concern for her comrades, she strove to earn far more than her keep. She hunted rare and deadly game in treacherous waters and lost her life for it. But my vigil is ended, her vessel is not returned to Onokoro. She has made peace with this life and placed her faith in us to live on. Fantastic. Very happy for you. This is a fun little boat right here. Shit. I did mean to do that. Don't fuck with me, Shiranui. Oh, why does it shift and shudder still? Take this. Medicines? Give them here. They may look down on me for resorting to such measures, but I would do an ought to render the world stable and motionless once more. You are kind, as is Alphumi. You may tell her that I will return to my duties as soon as I am able. Oh no. Oh, I in fact cannot get up this way. That is unfortunate. I have to go all the way back around. Look at this guy's armor. God damn. That's the kind of red that I want my Dragoon armor to be. Aranami. So what of my recruit? Did you find him napping on the beach or some such? What? All this time he was standing watch for the funerary vessel? Ah. So rarely does he give voice to his thoughts. I had no idea our comrade's death had affected him so. Too quick was I to judge him. It is good that you went in my stead, else I might have misspoken and made a fool of myself. Please accept this as a token of my gratitude. 1,000 XP points. Kajika. You have been away for some time, perhaps in search of a young Yuki corpse. Here you go. I see I did not misjudge you. Thank you for your help. Would that I could have tended to my own kill, but such is life. A pity, the meat is not as delicious as it is nutritious. Under normal circumstances, we would not bother hunting Yuki as game, but as you may have heard, these are not normal circumstances. Arrows, too, must be reused when possible. A prudent measure become necessary. Alas, with every passing day, as our future goes more uncertain. But at this day we shall have full bellies, and we must take solace. And wayward travelers need not risk the ire of vengeful Yuki by wandering near my neglected kill. A strange sigh passes your lips. I have said something odd. No matter. Thank you again for your aid. Another 100k. Give me. Afumi. The Doman was raised in the mountains of his homeland. The first time he saw the sea was after he fled his homeland and came to us. He tosses and turns in his sleep, and when he takes to the water, it is not long before he can no longer stand. But he will grow accustomed to this life. He is hardly the first, after all. The captain, too, was once of Doma. Thought he though he cast all aside 20 and 5 years ago, when the Imperials took his lands and the lives of his parents and brothers. Perhaps you too will renounce your ties and join us someday. I mistook you for a recruit before, but I know your tale now. Tansui unfold it all. Think on my offer, Westerner. You may find small joys in the land, but the sea holds salvation. Okay. Who are we talking to now? Alizé again? Probably our buddies. I don't know why I got it in my head that... Ow! I got it in our head that we had to talk to the main guy. Like he sent us on the quest or something. Oh. Who the frick? Grilled turban. Food? You've been busy, haven't you? And now you're here to ask if I need help with anything. Now that you mention it, lately we've had trouble with ravenous sharks that have been leaping out of the water and making off with our fish. Damnedest thing, I know. You wouldn't doubt it if you saw it. We've got to cull the thieving bastards regularly. So happens I sent 3 of my mates out there before you came along. Still, the more the merrier. If you can kill 2 or so, that ought to be enough. Take a few of those rotting fish as bait. I'll not be needing them. Oh, maybe see if you can't go find the other group. They've been away longer than I like. Okay. One last fetch quest. Damn it, I'm in. My stuff could probably use a mending. Hold on. Repair all inventories. I guess I haven't been raiding as much. It's a lot more repaired than I expected them to be. Oh well. We got it. Well, there's... Yo, look at the little guy. A hostile presence, you say? Mess him up. Oh, this guy's called Aggressive Shark. See, that's so weird. I'm not level capped, but it didn't give me the option to, like, Fang and Claw. Or, not Fang and Claw. The... Oh my god, what's it called? I always forget what it's called. The upgraded version at the end of each combo. Either one that you do. Maybe I have to look at the abilities again. Maybe there's a second prerequisite you have to have. What am I looking for? Oh. Okay. I really feel like it should have been somewhere out there. Bum 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 bum. Oh. It was somewhere out here. Finch. Okay, buddy, come on, come on. I want to see what the new attack looks like. Get messed up! Oh, that didn't do much. It is an AoE though, so it's okay. I guess it's okay. Whoa. Oh, the other crew. Get out of here. You are not welcome. Are you okay? Oh, Kami be praised. I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't come along. My partners and I got separated when we fled. You haven't seen them, have you? Damn, before the Kojin started chasing us, their leader asked if we were Domin. They're Yotsuyu's characters, I know it. Catchers, I know it. First he's sorry, now this. I've got to tell Rasho and the others. And we're going back. I didn't even realize the tower was right there. Such a big structure, yet I was like right on top of it and didn't even realize. It looks a lot thinner from further away. Because I was wondering if it would actually be like big enough to go inside. And yeah, everything sprouting out of it is like big enough to be its own room. Oh, shoot. Ah, there you are, Minfina. I heard you went shark hunting. We too did our fair share of beast culling, though I think Lise made a stronger impression when she bested a drunken pirate in a sparring match. Fastest knockout to date, I'm told. I should like to think we have proven ourselves to be rather... why do I get the feeling you have something important to tell me? Kojin mercenaries rounding up Domin Confederates? Surely Yotsuya has crossed the line now. We must go and speak with Rasho immediately. Even he cannot deny that this changes everything. At least, I should like to think he cannot. Rasho, your people are in trouble. You should help them. Are we voiced?
Our most compassionate
We are.
acquaintances return. For your deeds, we owe you many thanks. But something tells me our thanks are not sufficient. The strange thing is, I was certain you understood our position. And yet here you are with that same look in your eyes, and those same words upon your lips, I'll wager.
Shut up, bro.
I speak only the truth. The Confederacy will not be spared Yotsuyu's wrath. You have always known this, that one day you would have no choice but to stand up to the Empire. I say to you that day is today, and come once more to ask that you join us in the fight.
How convenient that recent events should lend such credence to your claims. Tell me, do death and destruction always follow in your wake?
I feel like that's kind of a
They
dumb
had no
question.
part in it, Tansui. You know this. We all know this.
We follow death and destruction. That's why we're always in the same place.
They came and took our Doman brothers. They will torture them for her sport. Murder them for her satisfaction.
Yeah, she did seem pretty annoying.
So we attack and get butchered for our trouble, or do naught and let them have their pound of flesh.
This guy's totally in with us now.
If this be our choice, I say we suffer the ignominy. We endure. We survive. There is no better path.
Huh?
Until the day our enemy is grown weaker and we stronger,
What?
there can be no retribution.
Boy,
We'll
that
wait
is
for a
the...
sign. Such is the judgment of the Confederacy.
That is the dumbest logic I've ever heard.
So that's it then. You're just going to abandon them to her. They'd die for you, you know, for the Confederacy. They would die for you, but you wouldn't even think to risk your lives for theirs.
I have one last idea, if you will allow. I'm afraid it's not very good as ideas go. It's exceedingly reckless, in fact, and you may well come to despise me for ever having suggested it. Assuming we survive, that is.
I can't see where her eyes are looking. Is she talking to me or them?
The question being, do you trust me?
Oh, is this like a 1-to-1 like she had with Alphino right at the beginning of the game? Do you even need to ask? Ask me again later. Ask me again later.
We can't stand by and let innocent people suffer, here or anywhere else. I'll do whatever it takes.
I meant that as like a... Let's do your plan and see if it works out, and then I'll tell you yes or no. I guess maybe the game didn't have that in mind.
Then let us roll the dice.
Let us roll the dice.
If it's a sign you want, we shall give you one. One rousing enough to make you drive every Garlean out of Isari without a second thought. You are wary of invoking the ire of the Imperial forces stationed in Doma, correct? Know then that once we have rescued our comrade, and freed Isari, we mean to liberate the nation as a whole. You will doubtless require assurances that we are capable of achieving this, and that is only fair. Accordingly, we shall demonstrate our seriousness by depriving the Garleans of a key ally, the Kojin.
What, the three of you, just like that?
Yes. Why'd you say it like that? Hell yeah. Fuck yeah.
Actually, my esteemed colleague here will attend to it on her own. But the how of it is not your concern, only the outcome. If we succeed, you help us liberate Isari. If we fail, you lose nothing. A simple enough wager, if you have the stones for it.
The little miss does make it hard to refuse, does she not?
Words are air. We will weigh you by your deeds.
Hell yeah. Then we will do it. Give me my food. We will do it tomorrow. I'm getting out of here. I have to. You can probably tell I've been tired as shit this whole time. And I don't know why. So, we will under the sea tomorrow. Thank you. Bye-bye. This has been John Stormblood.